Hey everybody, this is John from Nevermore Antiques, and tonight we're going to go in and we're going to check out the inside of my antique store. It's been a while since I did a review, walkthrough of the store, so we're going to do that right now. So we are temporarily closed due to the COVID-19. We will be opening back up as soon as this is over with. I am not sure how long that it's going to take, but I know that my personal health and the health of my family is more important than the money that I was making out of my antique store. We are still selling online, and we have personally saved up a year's worth of salary, so that works out pretty good. But nevertheless, I've still been doing a lot of work in the store, and been constantly working on my front windows, trying to make them better. I always want it to look real whimsical. I love that dress there with the necklace on it. Kind of got the bag ready to go on a trip, which is kind of cool. So I've got my little piggy here in the window. I've got this little box set up to where I can put stuff in here so people can kind of see. I've got the two little Cupid dolls. Little Cupid doll there. Nice little crock batter bowl. Treble sewing machine. It's a household brand. It's really cool. And I've got the TV there, which has been there for a while. Got the finger pointing. Let's head inside and we'll take a look around. When you walk in, I've got a nice little section right here full of these little metal boxes. I absolutely love them. They're kind of roached out, but they're really cool. That one's priced $10. This one here is priced $10. I've got this little planner here. I've got $20 on that, which is a pretty good deal. I don't price a whole lot of stuff in my shop too high. I've got this priced at $15. It's a beautiful little jewelry box. I've got little things of wine cork here for $3.50 a piece. I do have a little comic book section here. I sell a couple of comic books, but I really don't sell a ton of comic books. This is my buddy Paul. This is his case right here, and he's got some of the ceramic crock bowls. He's got the little piggy cookie jars. Got a beautiful little tea set down there. I absolutely love that little jar there, the little face jar. He has couple of old Judge style coffee jars there. I think he's got $5 on this one. And then he has $20 on that one. Then he's got his little monkey lamp right there. That's cute. Got that neat little wolf painting. I think I've got $10 on it. That is super cool. I do have quilts here. These crocheted Afghans. I got a ton of them there. And I've got a ton of them there. And I have $10 a piece on those. I've got these big Crocs here. Which I've got that big one. I've got 45 on it, 80 on the number 12, and then 25 on that one, but it's got a crack in it. But if you just need something to set somewhere, they work out pretty great. Here's this adorable little kitty cat. I got $2 on that. Just cheap. I got it, and I figured somebody would see it, and they'd absolutely fall in love with it. Here's a nice little Francoma mug. I've got $4 on the Francoma. I've got $13 on this little baking powder. That's kind of cool. Got this Armor Pure Lard. It is elusive, $10 for that, which is kind of cool. A couple of other Francoma pieces. I've got a couple of old lunch boxes. That one has a seam painted on it. It's an old barn and stuff. I think I've got $10 on that. That's a pretty good deal. Here, let's see what I have. I've got this little cup here. It's some little mixing style cup. Absolutely gorgeous. If you know what that's called, let me know. It's a little footed cup. I don't see a name on the bottom of it. There's some mold mark, but I can't really tell. That's $2.75. Got some old medicine jars. This is absolutely cool. I wish he had his lid. It's the old Peanuts guy. And I've got $1.75 on him. But he can set up straight, or you can lean them over to the front. I've got a couple of these little, it's Brontosaurus, it's these little Welch's fruit juice, little grape juice glasses, and I've got $2 a piece on those little guys. Some more Francoma. I've got that little piece there for like $2.75, $2.50 for the little dipper. If you notice, the prices in my store are absolutely cheap. Most of this stuff I don't price it too high because it's just so prevalent in my area. Like this little box here, I've got $3 on that. And then this is something that I do have a little bit more on. Actually, that little piggy's head needs to be cleaned. But this is a piece of American bisque. I've got $25 on the little creamer and sugar bowl or whatever they are. They're really adorable. Beautiful little fruit basket here, 25 bucks. If you got some apples you got to collect. I've got the ugliest little pig you've ever seen in your life here, but he is so adorable. He had to come home with me. He's the angry pig, and I've got 18 bucks on him. He's chalk, so he's pretty cool. I've got all of these little cookie cutters. They are 75 cents a piece. And then I've got some Fire King bowls down here. That's 15. That's 8. This is 15. Got a nice little pink Fire King, some granite ware. Little butter mold right there. Pretty cool. This is actually sold. I've sold this rack's been sold forever. Here's my big owl. That's really cool. Little Winky Bailey's little coffee cup. Somebody asked me how much they were, and they are $3 a piece apparently. They have them at $3 a piece. That's my buddy Paul. That one's $4 because it's a little bit heavier duty, and got some hardware in there. I love this little chair here. It's absolutely cool. It spins. I had to sew the seat up on it, but it's an old dentist chair. And then I've got 25 bucks on the old Conoco gas can, which is cool. Ooh, sorry about that. This is neat here. I've got 25 on the stand, and I've got $10 on the bird cage, which is kind of cool. Pretty good deal. Here we go. I've got some little salt and pepper shakers here. I've got $1.50 on the little roosters. Those are $1.50. These here are probably $1.50 as well. They do have cracks in the lid, but that's okay. It gives it a little bit of character. We've all got some cracks. These are beautiful here. Little white milk glass. Ooh, and they are $2.50 for the pair. That's not too much. That's not too much. I've got this beautiful blue jar. It's $6. It's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. And then I've got this big plate here that it sits on, and I think I've got like not much on it. I don't know. It's probably the prices underneath of it. This is pretty here. This is hear that ringing sound? That's crystal. It's a beautiful piece though. I love it. When I bought it, it came in a box, and the stem head came loose, so I had to glue that back, which is okay. That's the way it was. The glue had just failed. It wasn't one solid piece. Here's a neat little sugar bowl. Comes with a little spoon, nice little base on it. Beautiful piece. And here is some depression glass. It's aqua, like an aqua green. This is actually Paul's. He's got 25 on that, but it's still kind of cool. I like it. This is that table that I got from the auction, and I've got 65 bucks on this library table, and then the $25 on that coffee table right there. Here is another little metal table, outside table. I got 10 on that, and then I believe I've got 18 on this gas can. No, 25. That's the old Ironside. It's got the original paper. It does not have a Pope label on it. It's got the original paper label. And then I've got this Phillips 66. Oh, my lens cap is just swinging wildly. I've got this old Phillips 66, which is really cool. It does have a little flat spot right there. I think that this one, I have 50 on it. 50 bucks. I would take an offer on that, though. I would take an offer. Here's my sailor guy. Love him to death. He is freaking awesome. Here is where I keep a lot of my cameras. I've got a lot of film cameras here. They're all film. This is a little Traveler. It's a 120. I've got 15 bucks on it, but it's kind of cool. Here's an old Polaroid right there. And here is a really neat, I love the look of that. It's got an awesome look. It's a Kodak Signet 35. I've got 20 on it, but it comes with the case that you can see right behind it right there, the leather case, and then behind there's a little brownie with a flash, which is cool. And here is a little Polaroid. How neat is that? People love to decorate with cameras, and I love to have stuff like that they can find here. This is cool rangefinder camera too. Now this is something neat. I actually bought this and I painted it. It's got 15 bucks on it, but it's got a little door here. You could put something in there. Well, I think you could, if I could get it to come open. There we go. Just being a little cantankerous. You open that up, and then inside you can set something in there if you wanted. Something that's important to you. It does have the Buddha in the back of it there, which was interesting, but I think that you could put like a little lamp in there or something. You could put like a little light in there, and that would shine out. That's what it looks like on the back. Kind of cool. I do have these beautiful little cherub lamps here, and I've got $75 on the pair of them. They'd be beautiful. I'd like to wire them and have them lighted up right here, which would be cool. I do have a selection of different vintage birthday cards here in the shop and whatnot. Here's an old picture, just some ephemera right here. Most of it's marked pretty cheap. That's $2.99. I have to excuse my hands. I've been painting. This birthday card here, it'd probably be like 50 cents or something like that. I don't charge too much, if you guys haven't realized that. The whole town's talking. I'm sure they are. Here's a picture of a wonderful young lady. So this is I have a little barbicide thing right there. I think it's 15 bucks, and a little radio. These are my crates that my guy makes for me. I've got about $7 a piece on them, $6.95, and then the crates with handles are $12.95, and then they're all on the back side of these doors. These doors that I've made into displays. That was my idea. I thought it was kind of cool. I love my elephant there in my little blue jar display. Had my guy make those for me a long time ago. I love little cubby holes. Those are neat little boxes. Got some nice shutters. That's some stuff there that I'll probably end up taking down and putting on putting them on eBay, because they'll sell really good there. Got my little stack of boxes there. I think I've got $24. That's kind of cool. Here is, well, let's go to this display real quick. I've got some Crazy Daisy dishes up there, some other Fire King. These are really cool here. These are super heavy. I've got $45 on the whole set, but like their name is Tiffin Franciscan Madeira Yellow. It's corn silk, actually, is the color. I don't know. I did some research on them and found them. I don't know how to say the name, but they're kind of cool. Tiffin Franciscan Madeira, yeah, yellow. Cool. I really like those. There's a nice, what do they call that color? It's coming to me, peach luster. That's it, like a peach luster color pitcher. There you go, a little praying bear. I always have all kinds of little stuff that I like to put into the store. A lot of the stuff isn't worth a ton of money. Okay, my battery ran out and I had to change it, so we are back. Here's one of my other cases. I do want to paint this case. I want to paint it like a blue or something like that, because I think it would make the stuff inside pop really good. I've got that pitcher instead of 4 wine glasses for $10. I've got this piece of beautiful, I can't remember the name of it, Amberina, I'll say it right. Nice little glass vase there. Pretty little frosted pitcher. Liberty Creamer from Festus, Missouri. I really do well with products that have names on them. I've got this ugly vase down here. It came in a deal, and I actually have 2 of them. So yeah, hopefully they sell eventually, but it'll take the right person to come in and just fall in love with them, I'm sure. But I've got them marked pretty cheap. I think I've only got, I've got 25 on it. I would take a lot less than that. I need to remark them for like 10 a piece. Got an old chicken cookie jar, some old lanterns, some other little smalls in there. Got this. That's a Felix. This is a Felix Tissot, Mexico. It's a hand-painted, beautiful hand-painted little picture. That stuff's worth quite a bit. I've actually got several pieces of it down here. I wish I could sell all of it. Got the harmonicas, some other little glass paperweights. I sell there's actually 5 dolls in here, and I sell all the Russian nesting dolls I can find. This is a beautiful Fenton little translucent heart. I am missing the lid, but it would be nice if I could find it. That'd be cool. I don't see a whole lot in here. A couple things of marbles. I got 15 bucks a piece on them. They're kind of cool. I don't know if they're old. Don't know a lot about marbles. I probably should. Here's some tired rednecks. I got $2 a piece on them. Here's some cool stuff. More marbles. Beautiful little lamp there. Pink lamp. Little gargoyle. Look at those chickens and ducks. Those things are freaking awesome. I just love them. I love them. Look at these little dog salt and pepper shakers right there. They're cute. Anything that I have here, if anyone's interested in it, it's definitely for sale. These are $5.50 for those little guys. Here's a little piggy. He is $3. That's cool. Here's a neat poodle with a little poodle on a chain. Nice little, this is a little fish, but it's made out of ash from a volcano. This is a really cool piece here. It came in with the metal signs, and I got that for absolutely nothing. And I put 125 bucks on it, which I think is probably worth every bit of that. It's pressed glass with the cut glass hatches there. Hear that ring? Got a beautiful sound to it. A little antique statue here. I love the little gnome. Little gnome, he's pulling a little wheelbarrow. $8. Rotary phone. You guys remember these? Those are absolutely cool. Look at those little old carnival figures. Chalk figures. It's got a bad ear. But I think I've got $5 on them. $5 on the little squirrel. How cute is that? Some old stamps. Here's a little. I told you I'm addicted to drawers. I'm addicted to them. I love cubbies. Look at this. This is cool. Little chickens for $10. Brand new. Never been chickened. Never been salt and peppered and everything. I've got a box of legs. I think I got 75 cents a piece on the legs, which are cool. Campbell's soup. I've got both aprons here, which are kind of cool. Look at my little blue boy. I painted him. If you notice, he's the same color as that jar in the front. I got $15 on him. Here's a nice canister set for $14.95. This is just, it's stuff. These are Kel-Firm. This is actually embalming fluid bottles. I got $5 a piece on these. So if you need a embalming fluid bottle, let me know. This is an old humidor jar, I was told. It's old, he said you could tell because of the mold mark on the bottom. He had given me a name for it. And I can't remember what he said, but I've got $10 on it. That'd be difficult to ship, but you definitely could do it. I've got a ton of shot glasses too. Look at that. That's a Jack Daniels, $2.50, but that's such a cool. Got tons of shot glasses there. This is adorable. I love the mama cat and the baby cats. This is $3. Ooh, mama cat almost had one kitten. Move them back a little bit. That's $3.50. They're so cute. Look at the lighted angel here. I've got $15 on that. I had a lady that wanted this. She told me to put it back for her, and I did, and she never came back. There's my, I call it my phone, or who is it? Not Picasso or whoever the heck did the faces. Pablo, yeah. I've got a couple books here. Nothing much. Got my bunch of horses down there. We do have a couple purses in here. They're my sister-in-law's. We don't really sell a lot of them. I do have an Asian lady that comes in and she likes to go $1. And I'm like, they're not mine. There's a couple cool owls and a golden retriever book. All of these birds came in and I just didn't want to throw them away. I thought they were kind of cute. There's my cool clown. I love this clown. He's so neat. $6.50. Couple of black Americana figures back there. I love these here. These are $20 for these cast iron book like shelf brackets. Those are kind of cool. A little cardinal right there. There's one of those really neat picture frames back there. I don't know if you can really see it too well. It's got baby shoes on it, which is kind of cool. I love this. Again, $30. I'm a drawer nut. I love the draws. Here we go. Some Fire King mugs. There's big Chiefum decanter, which is kind of cool. Got a couple of nice, some kind of quartz or something like that. But they're bookends. I got $3.50 on the set of bookends. Got a super cool little decanter bus here. I love that. My hillbilly here from the Ozarks. Then there's the big Angry Chicken. I don't know if he's made out of wood or plaster, but he's only $4. Look how cool he looks. Kind of neat. Birdhouse. Here's a decorative finial piece that I got here, $10. I actually painted that to make it look a little bit more antique. Here's a little green giant phone, which is kind of cool. Nice little RV. Pull behind trailer, kind of cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle blanket. Anyone need one of those? Let me know. And here are all of my toys. We'll just, not a whole lot. I've got the Beatles down here, some Voltron, a couple Star Wars figures left. There are some Nintendo, a Nintendo game, and Zapper gun in there. Ugly lion. There's the doll that everyone likes. Some old toys, some new toys. Looky there, Conway Twitty. I love the Star Wars game, which is kind of cool. And then I've got Saved by the Bell, which is really, really neat. I've got some really cool old Cooperstown baseball figures. I think they're $10 a piece. We got that beautiful map. There are a few scuffs to it, but I think I got like 20 on it. There's my picture of Elvis that's autographed, which is awesome. Here is dish. Here's a handmade drum out of zebra. 75 bucks. If anyone needs a handmade drum from Zebra, that's kind of cool. Some Holland shoes. I love these little bamboo plates here. 15 bucks a piece, but they've got the sugar skulls in them if people are into that. Kind of cool. Little ice cream dishes. Little refrigerator dish there. Kind of cool. Little Indian down there. Some wooden cars. Not much to see though. Let's open this up. This is the uranium glass that I have here. My uranium glass display. And these are kind of cool too, because these don't only glow, but they're orange. They glow orange. So if you, that's got manganese in it, I think. So those glow a little bit darker. I think I've got $2.50 a piece. That's $5 for the set of those. And then that's already and that's beautiful there. I get sidetracked looking at it. And then I've got a little bit down there. I sell quite a bit of this because most of it's fairly cheap. I think I've got $5 on that and $8 on that. Now some of the stuff isn't perfect, but this is a set here, and this is $20, but that's in beautiful shape, so that's nice. It glows really good. But yeah, so I've got all of that there. This is a cool piece right here. It's a 1 gallon Anheuser-Busch syrup can. They made those for Prohibition. When they couldn't make syrup, they couldn't make alcohol, they made syrup. And there's a neat old reproduction truck. Got 35 bucks on that old dump truck. Here's a box for the Structo. It's just the box. I like to find the truck that goes in it. That's what it looks like. And then here is a lantern for $1.25. It goes on the side of a buggy, like the Amish, or like would have been used in the olden days. There's a bear there. Star Wars. That's super cool. I love it. Then here is some of my Apollo. It's like an Apollo game. Some bears there. And then some more games. Okay, so I have this really cool little 6-gallon crock here with a couple of oars sticking out of it. And this really neat old wash tub. It is about, I think I got about $100 on it. I tried to sell it to a lady the other day for $75, and she just was not happy with that number. But that's still a pretty good number on that. I've got all of these spindles here I picked up at an auction. Sold a couple of them. Got about $3 a piece out of them, which is okay. I've got that Hallmark sign up there. I got my big teddy bear with the fishing pole. And of course, I've got my blue puddle on the ceiling, which I love. And if you notice over there, I've got my laser light, which sometimes has the green turned on, but tonight it only wants to show red, so how about that? Got my drop leaf table here with a couple of these really cool crock bowls. Again, this one here is a whopping $3. This isn't crock, it's more of a ceramic. And then I've got this little neck thing here. I think it's 50 cents. And some more crock bowls. Here's a jug for $12. It's kind of cool. I really like it. We got a boat. We're just going to walk through here real quick. Got my coonskin right there. And my really neat lamp. $12.50. Really neat lamp. Got my assortment of doorknobs here. Some other hardware, knife, sprayers. I love these old brass nozzles. They're so cool. I don't know what it is about them, but I just love them. These little oil cans, they're pretty cool too. Love that. Love it. $3.50. Big guy here, $6.50. Some metal craft stuff. Kind of cool. St. Louis Soda King. I wonder if that's anything like the Tiger King. Soda King. I wonder if the Soda King is anything like the Tiger King. That'd be kind of weird. Here's a set of medieval foot torture devices. You put your feet in there, and somebody would crank down on that, and it would drill a hole through your foot. But in reality, it's a shoe cobbler device that pretty much is for reselling shoes. Got this big railroad jack. I think it's freaking awesome. I love railroad jacks and stuff like that. Got my old ironing board. It's kind of late, guys. You'll have to forgive me. I've just got tons of neat stuff. I don't know. I'm just going to show you guys some of the stuff that I have and share my goodies with you guys. This is kind of cool. It's a little jar full of Stagg bottle caps, $2.50. Neat old bean pot back there. And some more maracas. I love maracas. I don't know why I find them all the time. 15 bucks for the pair. I love my little African tribal mask head guy there. Find a lot of those. Little baby shoes. Little cool little African doll. This is neat too. Made out of brass. I love it. Western crock there. Little crock jug. It is broke. I've got $5 on it. And it would still be cool. It'd be a cool piece to set on top of your like your kitchen cabinet or something. Bunch of Grosh St. Louis beer bottles. This needs to be painted. I need to go with like a newer, lighter color, I guess. Here is some awesome chalkware. I love her. She's adorable, little Cupid doll. And here's a Donald Duck. She is 8. I don't know what I have on Donald here. Donald is a whopping, let's see here. Well, come on, Donald. He is $14 for Donald. So he's pretty cheap. I've got 2 of my little Anchors Away ladies right there. She's adorable. And that makes 3. How you like that? Here's a really cool painting here. And then I've got some cheap sunglasses, some ball cards, VHS tapes, some rocks, little choo-choo train. I love finding the old cases like that. They're freaking awesome. Pepsi crate. I picked that up the other day. I think I got $12 on it. I got $12 on it. I think I paid like $3 for that at the auction, which was a pretty good deal. You got another bear here, and I've got this horn. I don't know where in the world that was supposed to be, but we're going to lean it right back up there. I do have my Hobart coffee grinder. I've got $2.25 on it. That is heavy though. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Got my bigger coffee percolator there. I think I've got like 40 on it, but it's like new. It does have a little dinger right there on the top, but works great. Mirror, mirror on the wall, you are only $20. Bunch of hats. My kitty cats. How you guys like the kitty cats? Those are kind of cool. I've got 3 punch bowl sets here. Little chicken. That's too cool. I love that ceramic sink. I figured it would sell. It would probably sell if it was closer to us being open. Being closed ain't gonna help. I mean, it's springtime, I'm trying to say. I've got a bunch of jewelry here. I use this door here and put some screws in there, and then I just hang the jewelry over. Works out pretty good. Some old beer coasters. I love this big jar. I've got $30 on that. Here's a Napoleon cigar sign. I've got $45 on that. That's original. It's 1970s. I just love the old chalk pieces and these old. I love that it says "Go ahead." Everyone else does. That's a bluebird, and you know, take a dump on them. I just love it. Painted the table there. It's the way I bought it, but it looks really good. Somebody did a great job on it. A couple of my RCA dogs there. Love those. I have a bunch of jewelry here. I sell a ton of jewelry. ton of jewelry. I've got the black Americana stuff, kind of cool, a big boy back there. I've got my can't remember the name of that. It is, I can't say it. It starts with a P. I can't remember the name of it, but that's really cool. I love the art. Got the statues. Guys, if it looks a little bit different, it's a little bit shaky, I had to switch over to my phone. I filled up my SD card. So that is from a local college down in SEMO. It's really cool. I think I've got like 80 bucks on it, 100, something like that. It's a bronze statue. Got some nice little primitive bench there. Little thing to put your little plant in. And this is neat. I picked this up at auction, or I picked it up at a yard sale. I bought 4 pieces of this for 35 bucks, and this is the only piece that I have left, and I've got $3.75 on it, and it's an absolutely beautiful piece. I would take less if somebody local wanted it, but nobody's came up with the money yet. Here's my Pepsi Cola cooler. I got $25 on it. It's super sweet, but the whole back side of it's really in bad shape. It's all caved in, and it's missing the lid, but it would make a really cool planter for a porch or something. Some neat decorative pieces up here. I've got this huge scale, and I wish I could get it gone. I offered it to a lady for 50 bucks. Told her to come get it, and I would be happy. I've got some crocks down here along the bottom. I'm starting to get a little thin. I've got a few holes there I need to fill up. And then this is kind of where I keep some of the cookware and different stuff like that. Some of my little blue jars there. There's the crazy chicken lady. $6. Kind of cool. And the last thing I really have to show you guys, well, I have a couple of those little Orient Express lamps, which are kind of cool. A little wishing well over there. Got my hand-drawn man with the slow hand, Conway Twitty there. Some old photographs. Some different stuff down there. It's kind of pushed back right now because somebody's pulled this chair out. I would like to move this table up front. This whole area here is getting ready to be redone. It's the area. This area is getting ready to be redone. And here is the rack that I picked up at auction. What do you guys think about that? That's pretty cool. It worked out great for records. And then that works out really great for records. And I got more records, so that's kind of cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough of the shop. It's a little bit different. I don't think I've ever really did a video like that before. I just figured I would do that. Let you guys see the shop. I've had people ask for a video like that before, so I thought I would give it to you. So you guys have a good day. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. We work pretty hard making videos. And I know I'm not pretty, but sometimes I have some good information. You guys have a good night. God bless.